What's going on, YouTube? Today I want to talk to y'all about which way are you going. Every decision that you make in life, you either go in one direction or the other. Every decision that you make pulls you in one direction or the other. Some religious people will say it pulls you closer to God or closer to the devil. Others might say that you're going in a direction of productivity or counterproductivity. Some might say you're going in the direction of positive or negative. But which direction are you going? You got to understand, if you decide, for example, to, get on YouTube today, and maybe you want to look at a funny video. Okay, well, that's fine. But when you look at that funny video, you want to ask yourself, is it pulling you positively or negatively? And that's for you to decide. I don't have the answer to that. That's for you to decide, because it's your life. And each thing affects people differently. I know a lot of people are stuck on this Illuminati stuff. And I was on it one time. And then, of course, the realization set in where I had to understand, well, what type of influence is that having on my life? That stuff, excuse me, it's hot out here. I don't want to turn the air on because I want to make the video too much noisy in the background. But anyway, that stuff, it will consume your time. And it's good you filling up the information and all of that. You getting this information and you doing this, but really, what is it doing for you? Is it bringing positivity to your life or negativity? You know, is it teaching you something that's going to help you prosper in the long run? Are you going to get anything good out of it? If your answer is no, then stop. Anything that isn't productive for your life, then don't do it. It's just that simple. You gotta, I see people do things like sit there and they watch these reality shows, right? And they waste all their time watching these reality shows, and they know all the characters and what they do, and they argue over who's right and who's wrong. Let me turn this on. This is ridiculous. But they argue over who's right and who's wrong amongst each other. And it's stupid. It really is really stupid, because at the end of the day, those reality show people are still getting paid regardless, whether they're right or wrong. And you look up to them, and that's fine. If you got some idols as a reality TV show star, that's fine. But you have to understand this. If you want to be like that person, have you ever noticed that on that reality show, you never see them watch TV? Ever? They rarely ever show them sleeping. They are always doing something. And of course, those of us that know about it know that most of that stuff is scripted anyway. But nonetheless, they're doing something. They're doing something with their time, because else, if they weren't, you wouldn't have anything to watch. So what I'm getting to is this: if you want to be like that person, if you see that they're constantly doing something, why aren't you constantly doing something? How are you watching TV? How? And then if you are watching TV, is it productive? What you're watching, is it productive? Or is it negative? Because if the person that you're watching on the TV is negative and they're into drama all day long and they're arguing and fighting, grown people fighting, I'm not going to tell you if it's productive or not in your life. It's for you to decide. But just ask yourself, is it productive? Because I'm going to tell you right now, everything you watch, everything you listen to, everything you think of has an influence on your life. And it could be positive or it could be negative. But everything does. And you can say, well, yeah, I listen to that type of music, but I know, but I'm not going to go do the things that they say in their music. Okay, you might not do the exact same thing, but it's still going to have some type of effect on you, whether positive or negative, and it's up to you to decide again. So I just want to do this video to let y'all to kind of start analyzing some things and cut out the negativity. And real quick before I go, think about Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of these things. How much time are you spending on it? And the time that you are spending on it, what are you accomplishing in that time? Are you promoting a business? Are you meeting new people that can be productive in your life? Or contribute something to help you be productive in your life? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you looking at all your high school friends and everybody and seeing what they're doing with themselves? Or you're looking at your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend and seeing what they're doing with their life when you already got a boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife at home that you're not even tending to, but you're wasting time looking on these social networking sites and all of that, spending. I'm telling you, I go on these sites and I have social networking accounts, and that's fine. I have personal, I have business ones, and it's fine. But I limit my time. When I go up there, I'm rolling. I'm scrolling through, because I'm trying to, first off, on Facebook, they got this feature now where you can unfollow somebody. You don't have to unfriend them, but you can unfollow them. So I got some relatives of mine that they're not what I would consider positive. They don't post things that what I consider positive. So I unfollow them. I won't unfriend them because people's feelings get hurt. And they confront you about that. So I won't do that. But what I will do is unfollow them. And then I'll follow people or pages like the Robert Kiyosaki page, or the Richard Branson page, or Jay-Z, or whoever, anybody, somebody positive, somebody that I look up to, and somebody I feel like they can teach me something. And there's local people around here too that I keep and I follow because I feel like I can learn something from. So when you on these websites, unfollow the things that's going to be negative to you in your life. Don't let these people consume your time. Don't let them get to you, because they drain your energy. They get your energy and they drain it. So I just want to share that with you. Limit your time on these social networks. Think about your decisions and what the effects of these decisions are doing on your life and how they're impacting your life, what you're watching, what you're listening to. I'm going to tell you right now, when I'm in the car, I'm listening to people talking. I'm listening to, when I pull up YouTube videos, right? And I pull up, I don't know, Oprah, Will Smith, anybody. Kevin Trudeau got some good ones. I know he's a controversial person, but he got some good things too that he says. So, and what I do is I turn those videos into MP3 formats and I make CDs out of them, and that's what I listen to in my car. Most of the time, not all the time. I listen to music too. But I'm saying, that's a good way to stay positive and stay productive, because what you listen to is going to have an impact on your life. So keep that in mind. Appreciate y'all for liking this, watching this, sharing this, commenting, and I'll try to keep the videos coming. Thank you.